Hi guys, and welcome back to Coil Life. Today we're going to be having a look at the Templar RDA from Augvape. You may notice that it's got this clear cap going on here. It does also come with your stainless steel top cap. I just prefer this one because that one gets a little bit hot. Now with the clear top cap you can't change the airflow. You get these two little holes either side, downward, aiming down at your coil. It's a nice vape. It's a nice amount of restriction from me. It also has a unique little twist on the Velocity style posts. But anyway, before I go into any more details, let's dive down and have an up close tour around the Templar. Okay, so here we are with the Augvape Templar RDA in the box it comes in. Inside the box we get our RDA. Underneath this bit here then we do get a few spare pieces. We get our little bag of spare O-rings. You've got a 510 squonk pin. Also got a 510 drip tip adapter, and this top cap as well, which has Templar on the top. It's fixed airflow, so you can't change that. So taking a closer look around the RDA itself, you do have this Templar logo going on the top there, on the barrel. You've got also Templar engraved into the AFC ring up here. You also have an 810 stumpy drip tip. You do get the 510 drip tip adapter. Your AFC ring then, you can see it's stepped, so when you pop it in you've got your airflow fully open there, and then if you turn that down you start closing off those little notches there. Whatever you do on one side will be exactly the same on the other. So you can close it right down if you so wish. On the bottom you do have this gold plated deck going on, gold plated 510 pin, Augvape, the Augvape logo going on there, and your serial number. So just having a closer look at the top cap, we do, if we pop that AFC ring out, you do have a bit of doming going on the inside of that. Your barrel then is pretty standard. It's just tapered off here at the top, just to allow for your airflow control there, just to sit nicely in there. And you got these knurl bits at the top to help you grip that and twist it. Now I have to say, the tolerances, even though that O-ring is quite small, it is stiff. I had to put some juice on there just to get that to turn smoothly. Taking a closer look then at the deck, top cap is held on by these two O-rings here, and the tolerance is nice on that. You also have this raised little notch here, and then on the inside of the top cap you've got this cutout, so that lines up, so your airflow is going to be always lined up with your coils, which is good. And then the post, as you can see we have a single screw on the top of our post. Now how this works is, if I get a screwdriver, just loosen that up. It is like a Velocity Clamp System, which is a nice little twist on our good old Velocity deck. So when you loosen that screw there, your top clamp comes up. So you can see you can put one leg here and one leg here. So you get a coil and pop one in, and I'll show you what I mean. So you just pop your coils in just like that, nice and easy, and then when you screw one screw down it clamps it down. Now I have seen that some people have had a little Ultim reducer that you can slot into one side and run it on a single coil. Unfortunately the one that Augvape sent to me didn't include that, so I'll just go ahead and pop two coils in there. I'll show you how easy it is just to build on this. It really is so simple. just pop your coils in, hold them in place, grab a screwdriver and just tighten down that. That's pretty much it. All you do then is snip off your legs, a little bit of fine tuning on the coils, and you're good to go. So there we go, we've got our coils situated just where we want them. I've just have it so when the top cap goes on, the airflow is just going to hit sort of the bottom half of that coil and come up. So all we've got to do now is just make sure that these are glowing nice and evenly. Get rid of those hot spots. Give that one a little bit of a pinch. There we go, perfect. Right, time to get some cotton fed through there. Just grab our tweezers. There we go. Perfect. Get some cotton down on the other side. Just a little bit better. Feed it through. There we go. Just need to tidy that up a little bit. Okay, so we've got our cotton all thinned out, trimmed nice and neat. Just need to tuck that down. Just in there. That juice well isn't the deepest, but it's not too bad. You do have the squonk pin as well if you so choose to use it. It is a good bonus. There we go. Ready for some juice. Okay guys, so that was the up close tour around the Templar RDA from Augvape. Now I did get this one sent to me direct from Augvape. And I have to say I was a bit on the fence when I saw it first. I had a look at the deck. I was vaping it initially with the stainless top cap. Now the vape, it vapes great, the flavour is great. I just found that vaping on it, if you chain vape especially, the top cap, this top piece here retained an awful lot of heat. So I swapped over to the clear PMMA top cap. Not the prettiest looking thing, but it's comfortable to vape with. The flavour is pretty good off it. The airflow is just the way I like it. I don't need to mess around with it or anything like that. And it's quite handy. If you drip, you just dump your juice right down the centre. The flavour off this thing is really good. Simple to build on. That one screw down clamps everything down. It's a little bit niggly the way you've got to kind of hold your coils in and screw it down, but it's no big deal. It's easy, it's simple. You can pick these up for around about the £30 mark, there or thereabouts. The two top caps, big plus in my book. There's not really much more to say. It's a nice, cheap, user-friendly RDA. It's a nice warm vape with this top cap on as well. There's nothing really bad that I can say about it, except for the fact that top cap gets extremely hot because it's such a low profile. RDA, especially if you've got big beefy coils in there, it retains an awful lot of heat. Other than that, that's it. Thank you guys again so much for watching, and we'll catch you next time.